say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and bare hands. But you'll die in this place, and your memory erased. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave.
Did you know? America used to pick a black man to kill, then turn his murder into a picnic. This wasn't random violence, it was a process. First, a black man was picked for a lie, for success, or for simply existing. Once the decision was made, the town didn't hide it. They planned it, newspapers announced it, word spread, families packed food, baskets, blankets, and brought their children. White crowds gathered in fields and town squares, eating and laughing, while black men were beaten, tortured, hanged, or burned alive in front of them. This wasn't chaos. It was organized racial murder turned into a social event. Police didn't stop it. They guarded it. Pastors stood nearby. Photographers took pictures. Afterward, people took souvenirs, rope, bones, and mailed postcards with smiling faces beneath dead black bodies. These photos exist. These postcards exist. So argue about words if you want. But America picked a black man to kill, then sat down to eat. That's not metaphor. That's history.
White America thought they elected a savior, but God sent them their judgment. November 2024, you watched the election results roll in. You saw white America celebrating in the streets. You heard them chanting his name. You watched them worship at the altar of their golden idol. They thought they were crowning their champion. They had no idea they were signing their own death warrant. Here's what they don't want you to know. Here's what the mainstream media will never tell you. Here's the truth that's been hidden in plain sight. Donald Trump is not white America's savior. He is God's instrument of their destruction. Let me show you something that will blow your mind. And white America celebrated. They thought they were winning. But here's what they didn't see. Here's what their blind eyes couldn't comprehend. God was orchestrating the greatest act of divine justice in modern history. He was using the very people they oppressed to deliver their judgment. He was turning their victory celebration into a funeral march. And they were too drunk on their own pride to even notice. Look at what's happening right now in America. Trump's policies are tearing apart the very fabric of white middle-class life. His tariffs are crushing small business owners in rural white communities. His mass deportation plans are creating labor shortages that are destroying white-owned farms and factories. His economic chaos is wiping out retirement savings for white suburban families who thought they were safe. His dismantling of federal agencies is eliminating jobs that white college graduates depend on. Everything they built is crumbling. Everything they trusted is collapsing. Everything they believed in is turning to dust. And the man they worship is the one holding the sledgehammer. Coincidence? Random chaos? Political miscalculation? No. This is prophecy. This is divine judgment. This is God using the wicked to punish the wicked.